look forward to spending this next, roughly 45 minutes with you and actually helping you craft your pitch. So I'm going to give you a brief overview and then give you a time to work on it, and then we're actually going to practice it right here in the room. So before we get started, I'm going to open up with some prayer, and we'll get started. Lord, we thank you for this evening. I thank you for each of the students in the room, and I ask you to be with them, guide them, strengthen them, especially as they are exploring different career paths and choices that they are considering. And may we just continue to honor and glorify you through our actions and our words and our deeds. We just give this time over to you in your son's name. Amen. So, crafting your pitch. Some people ask me what it is. You might have heard it called an elevator speech or a 90-second speech. Pretty much one and the same. It's a response to commonly asked questions that help you communicate a point. If we really want to summarize it. And you could give this pitch at any moment. Hence the name elevator. It happened, in an elevator ride. I used to pitch once while networking with someone picking up a pizza in line at Little Caesars. Or it could be a recruiting event like job pursuits or the Michigan Police Job Fair. You can use that pitch at any point. Or even today during the mock interview. That's usually a good thing as you start to introduce yourself. So, I'd like you to imagine that you're at a job fair or a networking event. An HR manager asks you, "Hello, how are you today? And who are you?" What are you going to say? Who are you? Anybody want to answer that? How would you answer that question? Or, how about the second point? So what do you do? How would you respond to that? That's why you're here tonight, right? Help you answer that question. That happens a lot, especially in my occupation. I'm talking to people who want to know, what do you do? So, your pitch should contain brief examples or stories of success and achievements that may help set you apart. Simple, right? You also want to be ready, like I said earlier. You got to be ready at any time to give it and use that pitch. Like I said, I was in line picking up a pizza. And like I said earlier, it's shorthand for basically, who are you and why should I even hire you? And that's particularly at a networking or recruiting event. Why should I hire you? Because at a career fair or networking fair, you're typically going to have between 60 to 120 seconds to talk with that recruiter. And then if you're fortunate, you might get a couple more minutes of just conversation. And they're going to make a decision based on those couple of few minutes of conversation. It's as if you were a candidate that they may want to explore potential opportunities with. And doesn't happen as frequently, but you can still use this pitch when you're doing cold calling. Meaning, you just start approaching employers and organizations with opportunities and introduce yourself. Tomorrow is a great time to come and practice your pitch. I just thought of this. With the Gap Fair, great opportunity to come and use the pitch that we're going to create tonight with these organizations that will be on campus tomorrow. because they're going to be looking at the same type of things. So, here's what I want you to answer. I want to know who you are, what kind of position are you seeking, or maybe even not necessarily a position, what kind of occupation are you pursuing? What do you do best? What kind of significant accomplishment have you done? Or how you've made an impact? And then what sets you apart from another candidate? Who are you? What kind of opportunity are you seeking? What do you do best? An accomplishment or an impact? And what sets you apart? Do you think you can do that in roughly 90 seconds? You look a little dazed to try to answer all of that in 60 seconds to 90 seconds. You're going to do it tonight. So, we're going to write the speech out. Give you some time to think about it, and then we're going to practice. So, my goal is hopefully we can do it at least 2 rounds in having you being able to introduce yourself. Practice it with friends, relatives, living here. Great, but even though it seems awkward to look at yourself, right out, wait to practice your pitch, or you can do a mock interview. You can do that in front of the mirror. But for this exercise, you can use a mirror. And then record it. All of you have cell phones, or your laptops or computers may have a camera in it. Why not record it? Because that way you can play it and see and listen to your voice and listen to your tone as well. It's very easy now to do that. You also want it to sound natural. I know I've just said practice. And it may sound a little human. I think that's still okay. But you do want it to sort of roll off the tongue. You do want it to be natural. You want it to be polished, but natural. And this could vary depending on your audience. So let's say you're going to come to the Gap Fair tomorrow, and you're going to talk to these service organizations. Then you're considering going to the job pursuit event on Tuesday. There's going to be some different type of audience there. So your pitch and how you introduce yourself may be a little different as well. And also remember, this is not your resume. So you don't need to try to quote and repeat everything that's on your document. This is actually just try to elicit some interest in you as well. So, try to remember when you go to talk to an employer, what's in it for me? I'm the recruiter. Or you come up to talk to me. Especially at an event like the Gap Fair or a career fair. What's in it for me? Why am I considering you? What are you going to do for me? When you're crafting your pitch. What's in it for me? They want to know how you're going to help them. Think about the opposite of the UPS motto. Instead of what Brown can do for you, what are you going to do for Brown? Because that's why they're going to hire you. Whether it's for an internship or for a full-time opportunity. What can you do for them? So, some must-haves as we're talking about this. You need a book. A question that's going to get them to, spark their interest. What's in it, Just think about how many, do we have any marketing majors in here? We just talked about hooks and advertising. Same kind of thing. passion. If you're not excited about you, how can you expect that employer or that recruiter to be excited about you as well? I have to say that's probably one of the things that we've heard today about the mock interviews that happened today. A lot of the candidates were excited about themselves and did a great job of answering their questions. So you got to have that same kind of passion when you're talking about your pitch. And then short, like I said, 90, maybe 60 seconds is all you have to transfer this information and relate this information to that recruiter. So, this example, this isn't really me. My name is John Beck, and I help people become more proficient workers. I've helped small and medium-sized organizations improve their productivity by enlisting employees to help improve their customer service processes. My most significant accomplishment was when I helped a $40 million company improve their whatever. Lots of information in those 6 lines or 7 lines. And again, roughly, I was not practicing it, roughly 60 seconds. That's a lot of information in that statement. No? So, what I'm going to do is take a few minutes now, and I want to help you write it down. And I'll bring back that previous slide that had all the points on it. I want to encourage you to write something down. We're going to review it and edit it. And like it says here, rehearse it, but I'm going to have you rehearse it with 2 or 3 people here in the room. I'm also going to encourage you. I would like you to rehearse this with somebody you don't know in the room. Because it's really easy to do it with a friend, but right now you may not know everybody in the room. So it helps you give you a more honest creation of your pitch. And that's what we're going to do with the role play. And then we're going to come back and review it. So this is where the recording will hate me. There'll be some dead time here. But let's take a few minutes and help you write something down. There it is. Question?
You didn't have like age and grade, obviously, that's not age, but
Yeah, I should say, let's,
where we are.
exactly. Don't put age. But, yes, yeah, I'm a senior, I'm a junior at Spring Arbor University, I'm majoring in such and such. Yeah, I mean, that's a great way to help introduce yourself as well. Any other questions? I know I said do it, but do you have any other questions? And that's what you're going to do.